And check out the Mavs. Fashion first, getting off the bus, and now they'll try to make the same impression on the court. Going after this win on the road. "2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Klay Thompson. He's out there with Russell. And it's Lively in at center, locking down the middle. And for the Cavaliers, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here's Mitchell. Over Thompson. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
They get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Mavericks now. Russell against Garland. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. There's the 3. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Allen. Mitchell outside. Here's the floater.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Russell, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Strus passes to Mobley. Floats one. Garland, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Lively. Davis kicks to Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And I like when Russell plays with pace. That was a good shot in rhythm, and that can get him going.
To the inside, Mitchell. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Russell a screen on Strus. That shot wide open. He's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Thompson outside, a 3 ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now, here's Mitchell. Over Thompson. Shot's good by Mitchell.
Athleticism on display from Mitchell, allowing him to figure out that inside coverage.
Screen by Russell. All sorts of time. Mobley with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing here by 8. Here's Mitchell. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Russell passes to Thompson. Over Mitchell, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Russell. Thompson's got 5 points so far. Mitchell looking it over. Outside Garland. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Thompson outside from past the arc. Can't hit that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The three from Garland. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside Russell. Dallas moving it around. And Davis can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Mitchell against Russell. For three. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Dallas leading by 5. Outside Russell. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Davis with the bucket.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Garland with a screen on Thompson. Outside Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And Thompson kicks to Russell. Russell a screen on Garland. Down low, Davis. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garland finds Strus. Passes it to Mobley. Now Garland. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Russell dishes to Thompson. Davis looking for an opening. Lock at 6. Outside Russell. From downtown, Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Mobley outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Strus. Still without a basket. Russell against Garland. Over Russell. Garland with the bucket.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Russell against Garland. Open shot, Thompson. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Thompson against Mitchell. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. And Hunter subbed in for Max Strus. The Mavericks also with a sub. Washington's checked in to the paint. It's tipped. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 11.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Russell with it. Wade picks him up. Pass to Thompson. Here's Lively. Washington with it. There's the triple. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Garland looking it over. From 18 feet away, the Mavericks pull it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Russell passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Hunter. Scoreless thus far. And it's Mitchell missing. Pass to Russell. Russell a screen on Wade. 13 feet away. Nice touch on the bank shot. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. A different look now for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Donovan Mitchell. Ball dishes to Garland. And the pass to Hunter. Here's Mobley, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Now, here's Gafford. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 7.
Clay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
Wade outside. Hunter, the pass to Wade. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Passes to Marshall. Inside, Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Ball, the pass to Garland. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
I love seeing Mobley take initiative, creating himself on the attack with a thunderous finish.
Pass to Gafford. Thompson against Garland. Shot from 12. And it's Dallas with another.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Then for the Mavericks. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Najee Marshall. Christie subbed in for Thompson. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. There's the pick. Here's Ball driving the lane. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Yeah, I just love seeing it. Ball put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Now here's Hardy. He's guarded closely. Pass to Davis. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Great balance and concentration there from Davis, getting it to go through the contact.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Hardy is out there with Christie. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then there's Davis. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Now here's Ball. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Wade kicks to Hunter. Wade sets the pick for Hunter. Looking for Wade, he gets it there. And then Wade slams it in.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
The pass to Washington. And stolen by Mobley. Driving in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Wade, with no one around, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Wade's got 5 points now in the quarter. Hardy passes to Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Ball finds Wade. Wade, a screen on Washington. Hunter, no good. Mavericks leading by 6. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. And Dallas with a change here, too. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Wade outside. Pass to Hunter. Wade sets the pick for Hunter. Shot from free throw range, and the shot is good.
And it's his decision-making. Hunter looking like a surgeon the way he operated that pick and roll.
Kicks it to Marshall. They set the pick. Takes it inside. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Marshall hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Ball surveying the defense. Five to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Hardy. Here's Christie. Here's the screen. Down low. Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 6.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Pass to Mobley. Dishes it to Hunter. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Gafford. And here's Marshall will bring it up for Dallas. Gafford a screen on Ball. Marshall passes to Christie. Now here's Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Hardy. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Wade outside. Now the pass to Strus. Ball from long range. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Hardy. Still yet to score. Shoots. Mobley with the block.
already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Garland has checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And so here is Dallas, leading by 5. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Wade outside, lets it go with a 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. Now, here is Russell. Passes it to Hardy. Dallas, no good that time either.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Ball kicks to Garland. The 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Nancy's checked in for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Ball. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Garland against Russell. Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. Puts up a 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Strus. Still scoreless. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And, Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Thompson outside, launches a 3. And they get it back.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
For 3, Mitchell. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to Davis. Thompson outside. Puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Mitchell's been a master of the pick and roll for years. With the right partner, he's unstoppable in that set.
Russell passes to Thompson. Shoots it. That one rolling around and rims out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Back to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
And the Mavericks call time here. Cavaliers making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marshall's checked in. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Now, here's Hunter. D right on him, over Marshall, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Pass to Lively. He kicks it to Thompson. For the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And there's the pass to Garland. Nance a screen on Russell. Hands in the high post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cleveland?
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Thompson outside. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Garland against Russell. Garland the pass to Allen, and it's good for two. Allen's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
With a tremendous motor, Allen is hard to stop.
1:14 left now here in the second.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good. Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Christie's checked in for Dallas.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Darius Garland missing his last shot.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Launches it. The offensive rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
For Dallas, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Strus. 6 to shoot. Now the dish to Mobley. And here's Garland for 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot, and he will fire it with any amount of space.
They set the pick from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, it looked like you really wanted to come out strong offensively tonight.
Yeah, I was just trying to come out and play my game and stay aggressive, I need to score to help this team win. I think me and the perimeter players doing a good job of that.
You guys do get energy from seeing the ball go in the basket. Thanks, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. the Mavericks trailing. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. Thompson with the 3.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Pass to Strus. And the 3 off target. Dallas shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Lively's shot is off. Well, Cleveland shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Garland, good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Now, here is Russell. To the paint, here's Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Davis has got 8 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
The pass to Lively. To the middle. Thompson hammers it down. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Left block shot on the way. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Garland finds Allen. Now Mitchell. Garland, that's for 2. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Goes up the baseline, and Russell gets it to go. He has 5.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop.
Strus passes to Allen. Strus with it. No scoring in this one. There's Garland. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Thompson up top. Shoots from the high post. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Strus kicks to Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And no good that time.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
There's the pick. Thompson outside. The tray. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Garland, the pass to Mobley. 8 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Russell looking around. Thompson inside the line. And it's Thompson again missing. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game. Over Russell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 10 points for Anthony Davis.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is,
A stop like that was right on point.
The Mavericks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Russell against Garland. Out to Russell from outside the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Strus finds Allen. Garland, that's for 2. Nice D from Russell. The Mavericks leading. Over Garland. And it's Russell missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Allen. And here is Strus. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 5. Shoots over Garland. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 7.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Now, Strus. Nothing on the board. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Russell passes to Thompson. Down low. Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Here's Russell. Jared Allen making his last shot. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thompson's got 20 points.
We have seen Klay Thompson with some of the most impressive shooting performances in NBA history. His team and him both know you better feed that hot hand because he's got it going on.
Now, here's Garland. 22 points for him. Davis kicks to Russell. Back to Davis. He dishes it to Russell. They set the screen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen. And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Now, here's Hunter. Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. And Garland has it in the corner. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland dishes to Mobley. Mitchell passes to Hunter. 3-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Davis throws it down.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Tries to keep it alive. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable. Always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Shot clock at 5. Hardy, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass the ball. Kicks to Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Mavericks with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Back to Washington. That one falls. Washington's got 7.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside ball. From deep three-point territory. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the pass to Hardy. Marshall with it. To the inside. Thompson. Inside. Klay Thompson.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now Washington following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Hardy. Hasn't made one yet. No good from 11 feet.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Near the three-point line, and what a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's Dallas in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Hardy. Then there's Washington. And it's Christie in at the 2-guard spot. Ball from long range. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
To the paint, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Strus's shot is good.
Nice pass right there from Garland. Love seeing that selfless attitude.
Hardy passes to Christie. And he's on the money with his first shot today. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. From deep, another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Gafford finds Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Garland with the bucket.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Hardy passes to Gafford. Inside, here's Davis, and then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
Whoa, okay, send a message there, big fella. AD flexing on them like they're just little bitty pretenders.
Passes it to Wade. Garland with it. Wade sets the pick for Garland. Garland is doubled, and Nance kicks the ball. Wade a screen on Davis. Ball with a wide open look. Another three for Cleveland.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And here's Garland for three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
The efficiency of Garland is something this man believes that he can make every shot.
Hardy passes to Washington. In the corner, it's Gafford. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Allen's checked in for Nance. Then for the Mavericks, Haji Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Christie. Ball against Russell. Gafford kicks to Russell from deep three-point territory. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Oh, my man way beyond the arc. D'Angelo snatched.
Garland, no good. The Mavericks have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Russell against Ball. Back to Russell. He goes up again, and Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mobley comes in for Garland. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ball. And Dallas with a change here too. Christie is checked in for Hardy. To the middle and stolen by Mobley. To take the lead. Out to Wade. Shoots the three. Rebound by Marshall. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Russell. Outside, Davis. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Russell. Mobley kicks to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Christie. The three. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Cavaliers trail by 6. The pass to Strus. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Here's Russell. Passes to Christie. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Christie's got 10 points here in the second half.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Allen passes to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Russell. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Mitchell's got 20 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have
to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Max Strus. Mobley misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Takes the 13-footer. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Allen finds Garland. Allen, a screen on Russell. Here's Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Dallas has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it up. Lively's shot is off. Well, Cleveland shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Here's Garland. It's good from about 19 feet. Garland's got 32 points in the game.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Dallas calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Outside Garland to tie it up. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's... Davis kicks to Russell. High post, Davis. Shoots over Garland. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Buries it down low.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Dallas leading by 3. And here's Russell. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Thompson's got 25 points.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. Close the alley-oop. Dallas has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And Davis throws it down.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Mitchell against Thompson from 15 feet away. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket for Mitchell.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Down low, and stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Hits from the high post. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Thompson with the bucket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Thompson against Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Thompson. Here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 35.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Outside Russell. He kicks to Thompson. And here's Davis for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Garland left side. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Bounce pass Russell and stolen by Mobley. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garland finds Allen, kicks it out to Mitchell. Cans the three.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Russell against Garland. Loads it up for Davis. Count it.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Timeout called Cleveland. They're trailing by 1. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left in the fourth. Mitchell, good D by Thompson. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And typically, he's reliable from the line. Let's see if Russell can come up here big for his team.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
A kick out to Mobley. Misses the tray. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get where we're able to find these guys and make plays, we want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.